I had a flashback right before I got on stage, held it together at the Pardyalone show. I'm like, I'm at the Pardyalone show. That means I need to hold it together right now, or this is gonna go to crap. I don't know if I can swear. I'm opening for Pardyalone. It's at this new venue, Song and Dance Syracuse on East Jefferson Street. Very interesting venue, by the way. We're in the basement. I didn't even know it was there. They got this like little sign in the window. But once you get down there, they got the marquee, and the stage is pretty decent sized, and the speakers, do their magic. So I was very excited to do this. Opened up with another local artist, Zak. He's doing his thing, by the way. Shout out Zak. And he gets done with his set. Michael O'Leary decides that he's gonna go home and shower and change because he's gotta look good, he's gotta smell good. It's Michael O'Leary, of course. And Zak gets done early with his set. Mike says he's getting there at 5:17. I look at the clock, it's 5:17, and Zak's finishing his set. And he's like, I'm done. I'm like, Mike, you said 5:17, you better get here like right now. And he gets there 5:19, so he's fine. And then he pulls up, he's setting up his DJ equipment. I have added recently a drummer, so I also had a drummer, shout out Jacob. And he had recently got this little mini board where has in-ear monitors to be able to hear the music, so when he drums, he doesn't need a wedge and you can protect your ears, yada, yada, right? Well, apparently that board wasn't working. And so they're trying to set this thing up. Obviously, we're early at this point, so it's okay, you'd think. But now they're setting it up. Now 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Now we're eating into the set time, and I'm like, yo, we just gotta go. Like, this is bad. Like, you could tell like the crowd's restless. Like, everybody's anxious. And I'm like, man, this is what's crazy about music. Something about me knew that something was gonna go wrong, because earlier that day, I wrote a song that the hook is, held it together at the Pardyalone show. That was the first part of the hook, held it together at the Pardyalone show. I was manifesting that I was gonna hold it together, right? And here we are 5 minutes already into my time of my set, things are going wrong, and I had a flashback right before I got on stage, held it together at the Pardyalone show. I'm like, I'm at the Pardyalone show. That means I need to hold it together right now, or this is gonna go to crap. I don't know if I can swear, but anyways, it's gonna go to crap. So what I do, I told Mike to just play it. He goes. I know like Jake can't hear fully, but like we gotta rely basically on the monitors in front, which we don't know yet if that's gonna be good or not, but we just gotta do it. And so I just say, I'm going to give it my all right from the moment I get out there. This is gonna be the craziest I go ever. Like, I don't care about any other show I've done. This one right here is personal because of all the stuff that went wrong, and I said this in this song, I have to. And I don't know, something came over me, like the energy that I had in the beginning of that show. You could tell, like, immediately switched the whole energy of the room. Jake, the drummer, caught on, and he killed it, still. And obviously Mike hyping me up, holding me down on the ones and twos, everybody working together and just like rallying from like the place being dead. Everybody looked like they were just like so done, like, yo, let's just get to Pardyalone, man. Like, I don't want to hear this kid at this point. To the whole crowd going crazy, getting a lot of followers from it. It just was super validating to me to be like, yeah, no matter what happens, whatever the live set throws at you, you gotta handle it as a professional. It's it. You fall, you gotta get up, you gotta keep going. And I feel like we did that. You'd never guess this, because I'm a rapper, singer, kind of got like some Childish Gambino, Chance the Rapper, Tyler the Creator, Mac Miller. Like, those are my kind of vibes that I go for. You never think that I have a whole different side of me where I can sing Sinatra. We had this jazz night at Syracuse University where I was Zak Sinatra for a night. I did Sinatra covers, Bobby Darin. I did a couple, Beyond the Sea. I did New York, things like that. I can't, it was one of these events. You're in a Syracuse basement. Like, this is like a house Q's kids live in, and they're decked out. It's jazz night, so they're decked out in suits. So like, you're in this grimy basement. Everybody's sweaty as hell. You got like 300 people in there all wearing suits. I'm wearing my suit, and I'm just belting out Frank Sinatra. And it's packed in there. Everybody's going crazy singing the songs. And you would think, yeah, college kids, like, how would they know Frank? Like, everybody knows Frank, man. So that was really cool being Zak Sinatra for that moment. And like sometimes when I do a Syracuse show, like I'll bring that out on my rap sets. Like I'll do a little like, do some New York here. I've got you under my skin there. You know, fly me to the moon. Like just try to work it in because it's like a fun little, it's a little gimmicky, but it's just fun. It's just like, you know, you're doing Frank Sinatra as a rapper. Like who does that? So it's just fun. It's just fun.